Are you guys ready to get moving today? Say fitness. Test. All right, today is our fitness test. So if everybody looks on their back of their carts, you'll see that there is a wonderful section where we have the exercises that we'll be doing. We have goal, we have progress. Today is your fitness test. So everything we do will go underneath the test column. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am! Now, am I going to have you guys do this all by yourselves or say, no, ma'am? Your parents and coaches, some of them didn't know it today, but they're going to be on the floor with you. Yes? Yes, ma'am! They're going to jump out on the floor. They're going to support and encourage you because that is the role of coaches. When we set goals, our coaches support and encourage us on the path to our goals. Yes? Yes, ma'am! So their job is to help you guys count your numbers as well as make sure you guys are doing your strong push-ups. And if you start thinking you can't, can you do more? Yes, ma'am! Oh, most definitely. But their most important job is to push you to do one more, especially when you guys are tired. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am! All right, let's go ahead and get started today. Everybody come to attention. Yes, ma'am! Battle courtesy. Yes, ma'am! Face the flag. Yes, ma'am! Battle courtesy. Yes, ma'am! Hand position. Yes! Student creed. I love myself. I achieve my fullest potential. Loud and proud, what is your goal? Come to attention. Show me that black belt focus. Concentration, no moving. When I say go, I need you guys to spread out and find a dot. If you guys are going to stay near each other for your family today, so your coaches can coach multiple students, you guys can stay near each other today. Yes? Yes! All right, guys, get ready? Oh, all your eyes are still straight ahead, just like this now. You guys are still at attention. Show me that black belt focus. Concentration, no moving. Hands are glued to your sides. Even if a spider comes and tickles your neck, you don't move. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am! Rock, paper, scissors, move, spread out, go. Yes, ma'am! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come to attention. Yes, ma'am! Start running in place. Yes, ma'am! Ready and jump. Get our bodies a little bit warmed up. Ready and jump. Ready and jump. Ready and jump. Look at your coach. Point to them with an open hand. With an open hand. It's much more polite. Say, can you please come join me? Can you please come join me? Say across the top of your socks and shoes and join your students on the mat. I don't know. Go ahead and join the family for right now, and we'll get you guys all situated here in a moment. If you have a coach, go ahead and take a knee. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, got the standard. Do I have some coaches on the bench who would be happy and willing to coach some of our students who have multiple parents have multiple students on the floor? I appreciate it. I think Elijah would like to coach over here. Alexander, do you see your coach? You can go get her and say, can you please join me on that? It's okay, you can do that. All right, thank you. I need Elijah. Thank you, appreciate that, ma'am. And then we'll have to Adrian, come on over for a second. Bring everything forward. All right, you and Adrian are my students. All right, so you guys look at the back of your cards. I hope all my coaches go ahead and familiarize yourselves with the backs of your cards. All right, so after you guys are done with your numbers, we're doing our exercises for 30 seconds. How long? 30 seconds! All right. In fact, I should make sure I change that timer. So we do those for 30 seconds. There is no special math. Whatever number you get immediately goes underneath that test column today. Yes? Yes! Are you guys ready? Yes! First one today is push-ups. So Adrian, can you show us how to do those push-ups for me, sir? Oh, why you? Because I know you do strong. Adrian is showing me those strong push-ups real fast, so if you're not sure how to do our push-ups, he keeps his back nice and straight. He's going to go all the way down. He's going to go all the way up. Just like that. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Give him one clap. Go relax. Give him two claps. Say, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, now, if you guys are doing push-ups, coaches will not count your belly ups where your arms don't move, yes? Yep. And they won't count your head bob. You got arms, have to move, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Nice and strong, just like Mr. Adrian. Give him one clap. Give him two claps. Say, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, go ahead and get strong in the push-up position. Okay, there we go. That's it. All right, guys, we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Make sure you guys are going ahead and write those numbers down. So Miss Riley right here, she's going to show me those sit-ups. So what we're doing for sit-ups, she's going to lay down on the ground. She keeps her knees bent. As her coach, I'm going to help support her by anchoring her feet. She automatically crosses her arms across her chest so she knows she wants to keep those arms there the whole time. Yes? Yes, ma'am! She's going to sit up, touching her elbows all the way up to her knees and back down. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am! If your student is still building those core muscles, go ahead and sit up. And they can't sit up yet because they're still building those muscles. Now I know I had to hold her down because she's super strong. You'll give them a pinky in their sleeve. That's all the help they're going to need. Yes? Yes! All right, thank you, Miss Riley. Give her one clap. Give it 2 claps. Say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started in those sit-ups. Get nice and ready. We are going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and go! Make sure you guys are writing those numbers down. Next one is our leg lifts. Parker, come on up here. Thank you, Mr. Parker. So, Mr. Parker, let's see. I need you to lay down right here for me. Lay down. Here you go. In fact, actually, you're a little short, so this will be easy, right? You just can't crush my table. Yes, ma'am? Okay. Right here. His hands are going to go underneath his cha-chas. His legs are going to be nice and straight. Now, he's going to not mess up my table because he's going to keep his legs hovering up off the ground. Yes? Yes! Those 6 inches off the ground. And then he's going to raise his legs to 45-degree angle. And he's going to lower them to 6 inches. And then 45 and 6 inches. Coaches, you can hold your hands right here for your students to help them out to know and gauge because they're still learning those techniques. If your student is taking out your hand, everybody say control. Control. You guys are learning control over those core muscles. So you have to have that control over your body to control them coming down. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Be nice to your coach's hands. Be nice to your heels. Be nice to my mats. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, nice and strong. Get Parker one clap. Give him 2 claps. Say you rock. You rock. Thank you, Mr. Parker. All right, are you guys nice and ready? Yes. Oh, are you guys nice and ready? Yes. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Go ahead, get those numbers down. Not quite already. Jax, come on up here. Thank you, Mr. Jax. So Mr. Jax is going to show off our squats for us. So his hands automatically go by his face. His feet are slightly spread apart. They're not straight together, but they're apart. He's going to bend all the way down, bending his knees, keeping his back nice and straight. He's going to stand back up. Then he's going to go down. Then he's going to go back up. Now notice every time he goes down, he keeps that body in a nice straight line. Yes? Yes. Go down. His head is nice and tall, keeping that back straight, that strong posture with his hands up. Go back up. I think that's the strongest squat I think I've seen in a long time. Give him 1 clap. Give him 2 claps. Say you rock. You rock. I have not had a student hold it nice and low like that. Nice and Jax. Are you guys ready? Yes. Let's see who can be stronger than Jax. Keep that back nice and straight. Thank you, Miss Riley's ready with her hands up. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Right. Elijah, come on up here. All right, next one is your mountain climber. So Mr. Elijah's going to drop in that strong push position. Now, Mr. Elijah, you're getting really off close to that board and it's not friendly. There we go. All right, so he's in that strong push position. He's going to tuck in one leg, then he's going to tuck the other, then he's going to tuck the other, then he's going to tuck the other. We only count these with one leg. So I count the one leg as it comes up. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and time. Did you guys see his bottom staying nice and low?
Yes, ma'am.
His legs he kept nice and long.
Yes, ma'am.
Give Elijah one clap. Give him 2 claps. Oh yeah. Your goal is to have strong mountain climbers just like Elijah today. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys. Go ahead and get ready. Keeping your hands just below your shoulders. We are going to get started. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Let me have Mr. Davian come on up here. Ah, there's that loud voice. I don't think I would have been that loud when we first started, would it? No, all right. Right up here for me, Davian. All right. He's going to face you guys. He's going to reach into his karate pocket and pull out his invisible jump rope. Ta-da! You guys see it?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't. It's invisible. You guys have pretty good invisible eyes. All right. He's going to get that invisible jump rope nice and ready. You ready? All right. You ready? Get set. Go. There you go. He makes sure he spins that jump rope. He's keeping those circles going, and he's jumping over that rope every single time. Yes, ma'am? Yes. All right. As you guys get stronger with this and more coordination, I want you guys to focus instead of your arms spinning really wide. I want your wrists to spin more. Yes, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. This will help build your technique when you guys put actual jump ropes in your hand. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Davian, give him 1 clap. Give him 2 claps. Hell yeah! I was wondering how long he'd go. He just won't stop. All right. Thank you, Mr. Davian. Everybody stand up. Give Davian 1 clap. Give him 2 claps. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure if this had been his first karate class, if we were back to the first Davian that I met, he wouldn't have been able to jump out here in front of you guys and show that off. So nice work, Mr. Davian. All right. Let's show confidence showed off. Getting those jump ropes. I see some jump ropes already. Sarah's impressed with her jump rope. It must be beautiful. Get ready. Get set. And go! I think you know what's coming, right? Let me have Miss Riley come on up here. I know, I've already called up another Riley today. There's two of you. Miss Riley, she's going to set towards me with that loud. She's specifically going to set towards her coach because she knows her coach is going to challenge her with her height. Now, I'm not automatically going to go right here and say, okay. Because what I've seen our kids do, if I challenge them to go where they're not quite ready for, they'll go for it anyway. And are you ready for this, Riley? They'll end up hitting their heads and stuff. Because they challenge themselves so hard when coaches are challenging them. Yes?
Yes,
We're
ma'am.
going to set her up with where we know she can start. And as she does her front kicks, I'm going to raise it to just where she's working to reach. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
All right.
ma'am.
So with your front kick, she's going to kick with one leg. Then she's going to go to the other leg. That's one, just like our mountain climbers. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Then
ma'am.
she's going back to the other leg. Two, three, and time. So you guys see this? As she's doing these front kicks, she's keeping her hands up by her face. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you guys hear her say something?
Yes, ma'am.
Some of those she did. She said what?
Ah!
Guys, add those loud ayahs. Those are your power. Yes, your power. Yes? And with your power comes your confidence. And you guys want to be super confident, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Keeping your head up nice and tall like Miss Riley. She's showing that super strong focus. Oh my goodness. One more for me, Riley. Ready? Kick. Just like that, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Give Miss Riley one clap. Give her two claps. Say, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Hands up by your face. Setting towards your coach, nice and strong. Keeping those hands up by your face, just like Miss Riley. We are going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and everything front punches. Henry, come on up here for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, go back for it, Henry. Henry, come on up. Thank you very much, Mr. Henry. So, Mr. You guys can give him another round of applause. Whatever you say. All right, Mr. Henry, he's going to drop that strong horse stance. There you go. He's going to keep his knees bent this entire time. Yes? Building that strong leg muscles. I can tell he's already like, whoa, the whole time? Yes, the whole time. You have that discipline of your body, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. He's putting one hand out in front of him. When I say go, he's going to switch his hands. Every single time he punches, he's switching and bringing those hands into that tight chamber. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Punch. Punch. That was one. Punch. Punch. 2. Ready? Go. Keep going. There you go. Nice and strong. Now, coaches, I hope you see why I only count one hand on these ones. It helps you count. Now, the whole time, he's going to bend his knees. And, coaches, if you notice they're standing up, all they need is a tap on their knees to show nice and strong that all they need is that little reminder. Yes?
Yes,
There
ma'am.
you go. Mr. Henry's been working on. Go stand up for me, Henry. Give him one clap. Give him two claps. Okay, oh yeah. All right. Stare at your coaches with that black belt intensity. Dropping that strong horse stance. Go, yeah. Now on this one, if you're both on this level, you're going to want to go ahead. We are going to get started. Bending those knees nice and strong. 3, 2, 1, and go. Take a look at your cards. Some of you, this was your very, very first time. So this might be your first set of numbers you put on your card, and that's okay. Because now you know where you're having the opportunity to start from. Next week, we are setting our goals for our new test cycle. But I want you guys to look at your numbers. If you guys already have goals that you set 2 months ago, raise your hand if you beat some of those goals. I'm so proud that I beat my goals. I love that. There you go. Just the way you raised your hand. Miss Riley beat some of your goals. Jackson. I'm smart, Riley. All right. So put your hands down. Raise your hand. Maybe you didn't beat your goals, or if you didn't have goals but you had numbers of progress, maybe you didn't beat those numbers. I have another question for you. Did you perform stronger than you did last time? Were you more technique focused than last time? And that's important too. You're always working to improve yourselves. That's why we set goals. You're working to improve. You're not just working to improve your numbers, because numbers, if I do my goal like this, and then when I test, I go like this. Wait, are those even front punches anymore? No, so do those count? No, I have to be nice and strong. I work on my strength, I work on my technique, because that is where I'm going to grow. And that's why we set goals, because we want to grow, yes? Yes, ma'am. All right, so raise your hand if you know you grew over the last 2 months. Maybe your technique, maybe your power, maybe you were focusing on certain things. Give yourself a pat in the back. Say, I rock. And stand up for me, yes, ma'am. Please bring your pens to Mr. Christensen, who's 14 today, by the way. And your cards to Miss Waninger. Return to your spot, but first, give your coach a nice big high five or hug and tell them thank you. Go! It's okay. I'll let you have the pens. Pens over there and cards over there. Cards to Miss Waninger, pens to Mr. Christensen. So you got several of them. Dividing he's mean. He's strict. He has high standards, which makes him a great coach.
Take a sip of water real fast and head back to your spot for me, please. Go ahead. Put your water bottle off. We don't do water on the floor. Fine, Isabella. Water bottle off the floor, please. Thank you, Mrs. Isabella.
Feet together, hands above your head. And reach your toes. After we work out, it's always important to stretch. Count down from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And feet to shoulders up. Reaching for that middle, keeping those knees nice and straight. All right. Concrete. You need to be right between your feet. Not in front of your head. Count down from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And take a seat. Put your legs out nice and wide as you can go. Reach all the way out in front of you. Thank you, Miss Sarah. Keeping those knees nice and straight, toes up towards the ceiling. Reaching all the way out in front of you. All the way out in front of you. Thank you, Colt. Now, if you guys are stretching like this, ever say, challenge. You want to challenge yourself. You want to have that integrity inside yourself to know that if I'm stretching right here, and if I don't feel the pull, it's not challenging me. I can't grow. You only grow when you challenge yourself. So you go as far as you can. You hold yourself to that higher standard. You have that integrity to know when, okay, I need to push myself a little bit further. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Count down from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grab behind your knees, bring them in. Crisscross karate style, sit them nice and tall. Show me that bicycle. Oh, you're correct. Concentration. This is one of our listening positions. So I know Henry is ready to listen to me over here. Henry, I know, both of you guys. Henry turned and focused towards me. Alexander turned his whole body. Kuiper has turned his whole body so he knows. So I know. And he's showing me that black belt focus. There we say stranger.
Stranger.
Alert.
Alert.
So we've been talking about strangers this whole month.
Yes.
Somebody raise your hand and tell me. You guys don't even know the question yet. I love your enthusiasm. What is a stranger? Davian, stand up. Come to attention. Without courtesy. What is a stranger, Davian? Anyone? Wait, say that first word again. Give him one clap. Give him 2 claps. Say, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Nice work, Mr. Davian. So ever say a stranger.
A stranger.
Is anyone.
Is anyone.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Until mom or dad say okay.
Say okay.
A stranger is anyone you don't know. Just like Mr. Davian said, a stranger could be anyone. Does that mean kids are strangers too?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, kids can be strangers too. That kid right there, I know who he is, but most of you guys don't know who he is. That's Devin. Does that mean just because you know his name, is he no longer a stranger?
No, ma'am.
He's still a stranger because a stranger is?
Anyone. I don't know.
There you go. Anyone you don't know until. Until mom or dad say that they are okay. Stand up, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you're on the playground, you're playing with a kid that you just met today, does that mean it's not okay to play with them? No, say no. You can't play with them on the playground. But if you're playing with them and they say, oh man, I've got this really cool toy at home. You want to come check it out? No. Perfect. You guys tell them no. Say no.
No.
The next thing you guys do, you go.
No.
Run away. You're running to your trusted adult. Now while you're running, you're saying? And you get there and you? There you go. You tell. Say that person is trying to get me to go with them. All right, hands behind your back. Yes, ma'am? Raise your hand if you play games on the internet. If you play any games on the internet is also full of strangers, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you're playing a game that where maybe you could talk to somebody on the internet, or say, don't tell them.
Don't tell them.
You don't tell them your name, your age, your school, where you live, the city you live. You don't tell them anything about you. Do you tell them your phone number?
No, ma'am.
What about your email address?
No, ma'am.
Do you tell them anything about you?
No, ma'am.
Do you tell them your name?
No, ma'am.
You don't tell them anything about you. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Because the internet is also full of strangers. And I could tell David that I am 13 years old and my name is Joe. And he wouldn't know the difference. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
We're on the internet, so don't tell anybody your name, your address, your age, or anything. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Show me that back on focus. Everybody say graduation.
Graduation.
Saturday.
Saturday.
10 a.m.
10 a.m.
Graduation is this Saturday. It starts at 10 a.m. However, there is a very, very special thing that we're doing. We haven't done it in a very, 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 very long time. Riley, what is it?
You're gonna bring donuts and coffee.
Donuts and coffee. Donuts and coffee start at 9:30. If you guys want donuts and coffee, be there at 9:30. Because at 10, my students, you're going to be on the floor showing off, not eating your donuts. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So make sure you guys are there early for 9:30 coffee and donuts. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And what else are you going to do? Are you guys going to come by yourselves? Or are you going to invite
Friends.
invite friends, because your belt celebrations are very important. You only get so many before you get to your black belt, and you don't have as many opportunities to invite your friends. Yes?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
want to invite your friends and celebrate your accomplishments and show off how much you guys have been learning, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Coach attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me have David come on up here. David. Yes, sir. That's you. Come on up here. Mia, come on up here. There you are. Fantastic. Thank you, Mia. And Sylvie, come on up here. Sorry, Sylvia. These guys, it looks like they're working super hard at home on their self-discipline using their 7 magic words, and they memorize their student creeds, earning their white belts. Give them a huge round of applause. Bow, Chrissy.
Yes, ma'am.
Give one last round of applause. Hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the most important belt to earn in martial arts, Jace?
White belt.
Your white belt. Thank you, Jace. Your white belt. Because a white belt is a... Yeah, sorry, I did confuse that a little bit differently. A black belt is the coolest belt. But a black belt is only a white belt.
I never quit.
That never quit. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Let me have Miss Jazzeray come on up here for me, please. Piper, come on up here for me, please. Riley, come on up here for me, please.
Keep on cheering them on.
And we're gonna notice Caden online today as well. You guys notice their shirts are a little different than yours, aren't they?
Yes.
That's because they made that commitment to become leaders and train for that black belt, because that black belt is a commitment that you guys make not only to yourselves, but you have to make that public commitment to others and ask to be held to that higher standard. These guys, our Generi family, including Caden online, asked to be held to that higher standard, asked us to hold them. And so this is their last basic class with you guys. They were moving into level 1 starting next week. Give them a round of applause. So they're going to bow us out. Come to attention. Oh, you know what?
Come to attention. Yes, sir, ma'am. Yes,
Bow
sir.
courtesy.
Yes, ma'am. Hands behind your back. Yes. Black belt, please. I live my martial life. I live my life by principles of black belt. My name, USA, and never yet. Once again, self-control, no spirit.
Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am. Bell courtesy. Yes, ma'am.
Loud and proud position.
Ma'am.
Awesome. Go ahead, clean your spots. You guys are dismissed. Have a fantastic day. And if you guys got to know Mr. Christensen a little bit, make sure you guys wish him a happy birthday. You want to do birthday cakes? Oh, I hear that several people are requesting birthday cakes from Mr. Christensen.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, let me have everybody go line up right here for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Not expected. I usually say that for instructors during other classes. I will figure it out. We have a tradition here at Mile High Karate. When it's your birthday, you get birthday cakes. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Christensen heard that a lot of you guys wanted to get him birthday cakes, so he made sure to let me know. Otherwise, I was just going to save it for black belts tonight. Gives me more opportunity to kick him a little bit more. Thank you guys for letting me kick my brother more tonight. All right. Mr. Piper, go ahead and give him birthday cake. Say happy birthday. All right, go clean your spot. Over. All right. Sylvia. Go ahead, Jim. Stand up. All right, come on over, my
Not him.
Shakes. I just gotta make sure it's safe. Happy. Hayden, you'll give a birthday cake in a second. Everybody, oh, there's my birthday line. It disappeared for a second. Come on over. All right, thank you. Come on over. What do you tell him? Oh, yes. You guys can guys would like to have other videos of them. You guys have a fantastic week. And find things that you guys love about the okay? I don't know where you guys are, but I'm sure your mom wants to find out there's other places. I'm sure your mom will figure that out with Mr. and Mrs. All right, bye, Kaden. Thank you very much. Bye, Kaden.
Asked him what state he go to, and he literally answered and said, Arthur Elementary. And I said, my next class, my name is Francis. And I was like, why did you do that? And even his age.
Why did you do it? Because we didn't know better. Now I've talked to them, now I know better. So find a good thing, right? Be a good. Fine. So while you guys are moving, are you trying to find yourself having a hard time? Do me a favor. Have a notebook where you write all the good things about everything. Especially when you're trying to do it. Exactly. Yes, but he's gone now. It was my brother. Oh, you can grab it as long as it's yours. Bye, Jace. You have a great day. Thank you, sir. You're right. Okay. Put your sticks up by your face for me. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am? All right, let's go. You're with your right hand. Oh, and head. 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 We're not going to go to our house today, yes? Oh, yes? Four. Let's go. Say head. There you go. So make sure you guys are using that right hand for me. Reaching all the way up your head. And say tap. Knee. Use that other hand already head. I'm hearing jazz right. I got to go ready. Knee. Back. Head. Knee. Back. Head. Head. Knee. Back. I hear Olivia's voice. I hear Jasmine's voice. I hear everybody's voice. And since you find a partner, go. 5 alternating. Where's my responses? Where's my black voices today?
One, two,
I need my black voices today. Where's your partner? And stay kissing by your head.
oh yeah.
Alternating round. Make sure these
Our
snaps
half
and
in our open period. Half one.
One,
So you know we're going to do our half
two,
one
three,
partner.
four, five, oh yeah.
5 alternating round. All the way around.
Go. Other hand now. Back, knee, snap, head, snap, knee, snap, head, knee, snap, head, snap, knee.
4, 5, 6. Yes, ma'am.
The more you practice, say slow, and smooth,
2, 1.
slow, and smooth,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, ma'am.
And we come back. Yes,
5,
ma'am.
4,
Yes, ma'am.
3,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done, ma'am.
Head.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done, ma'am.
And line up bell right here on this side.
Yes, ma'am. We keep our cards study, right? So are you.
I love how you're reaching my hand. So you don't want to be having to look at your partner. If I look around, All right, guys, time. Punch attention. May I borrow my 600? You use the other one, yes, ma'am. With your sticks, hit them on your head. You're gonna put them over, say from the heart. From the heart. If you borrow, turn. Everybody leaving the park. Yes, ma'am? Go. Does everybody have a pen?
Yes, ma'am.
Raise your hand if you do not. I've got to choose their music. All right. Everyone, go and take your cards and your pens, put them inside your game card.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't have a key, put it inside. And come to attention. Bow, courtesy. Face flags.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow. And position.
Ma'am.
Student creed.
I grow myself physically and mentally based on my right spirit. I only like to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my full potential knowledge. I achieve strength.
Let's go.
Blackwell excellence now.
Come to attention. Coaches, at this point, you might want to start slipping off your shoes because it is our fitness testing day. Say woo! Woo! All right, what don't you guys do? Spread out on this side of the floor. Go.
Yes, ma'am.
We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come together.
Yes, ma'am.
10 jumping jacks. Go. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And catch attention. All right, guys, you're going to have 45 seconds to grab your coaches and back out on the floor ready for our fitness testing. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if you do not have a coach, I need you to raise your hand up high. And go.
Yes, ma'am.
Raise your hand up super high. And you can't coach yourself. I don't. I'm sorry. Keep your hand raised up. If you do not have a coach. All right, does anybody not have a coach? All right. So today is our fitness testing. So everyone say fitness. Test. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna start out with push-ups. You guys go at the full minute. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. What's first?
Push-ups, ma'am.
What's first?
Push-ups, ma'am.
All right, get ready for those push-ups.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, coaches, make sure when we're doing these push-ups, make sure you're not counting our head bumps, the belly drags. Make sure they're good push-ups. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Get ready. Get set. Go. Oh, strong push-ups are. All right. What's next?
Get up.
What's next?
you guys have 10 seconds. Get ready for those sit-ups. All right, level 1. Make sure your arms stay crossed across your chest. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am? All right. Get ready. Get set. Go. What's next? What's next? All right, coaches, if you want to help them out, you can give them a hand where they need to hit, and then if you want a hand underneath, because we don't want those feet touching the grass. All right, get ready. Get set. Go. What's next? What's next? What's next? Oh, okay, everyone knows now. Get ready, you have 5 seconds. Make sure your hands stay up. Yes, ma'am? Get ready. Go.
When the bass starts ringing, can you tell me when it's going to start? Are you ready to go to now? Setting it on fire, dance until the dawn of dawn. When the bass starts ringing, can you tell me when it's going to start? Are you ready to go to now? Setting it on fire, dance until the dawn of dawn.
What's next? Oh, Esteban definitely knew what's next. Good job. Mountain climbers. Get ready. Make sure we keep our butts down. Have those long legs. Go. That was content.